if you're not a big series fan like me, because sometimes I feel like some series just drag the life of people, and then at one point they'll just say, you know what, we don't have any other budgets, we have to cut this series to a stop. Yeah, and I'm not really a fan of series. Yes, I have expanded my horizon and all of those things, and I know that I've said that quite a number of times, but do not come for me, because most of the time series can be so draining and mentally exhausting. Okay, for example, if you were there when they did Kyle XY, you should be able to attest to the fact that they've still not finished Kyle XY, and it's so sad because what happened to his belly button? But that's not why we're here. That's basically not why we're here. We're talking about this series called Goosebumps, and one thing I like about this movie, it is a limited series. Like 10 episodes, we are done. The end of the series. We're not going back and forth. We're not saying this now happened before that. No, and it's a season 1 and season 2. And another thing I liked about this is that if you're watching season 2, you don't need to go back to watch season 1 to understand anything. It's a complete and different and entire story on its own. So season 1 of Goosebumps shows this set of high school children who went to a haunted house basically, and the soul of this boy was in it and was trying to be like, not get revenge. Is he get revenge? Yeah, he was trying to get revenge. He was trying to be vengeful to the people that actually cost him his life. But there was a lot of twists and turns into this series that you'd be like, oh my god. So it wasn't really the people's fault that killed him, but regardless, they killed him. They're murderers, right? And to the point that their children are now paying, like they had to pay for the prices of their parents' crimes. And it was just really, really, really good. And there's this character in this movie, Jesus is Lord. This guy pissed me off, literally everybody is happy with the outcome. Everybody is happy, like, okay, you know what, we fought the bad guy, we've won, we've thrown him over the cliff, he's gone. This guy that was possessed from the beginning, episode 1, went back after they've delivered you. They've done deliverance for you. Right. Anyways, he went back because he was a writer and he wanted to complete a book. So he needed like a cliffhanger and an intense ending. And I think I've jumped so much to the front. Let me come back. Let me rewind. So the beginning of this movie showed this teacher who got an hey!
What did he say?
Who got an
What be this?
Who got an inheritance? Inheritance. I'm not even Yoruba, no shit. Oh yeah, he got an inheritance from his great grandfather, and this guy was broke, like Cinderella kind of broke.
If you were a Disney princess, who would you be?
Cinderella, cause she broke, homie. She represent me, yo. Let me borrow $20.
And literally he was like, okay, I'm moving, let me start a new life. Went to the school, went to the house, and basically there's this basement that nobody could enter except a descendant. And this guy was trying to open the door, like using force, showing that he's a manly man, only to injure himself, and the blood splattered down to the basement, unlocking the door. Anyway, the man that was trying to fix his house has a son, and this son is always, there's always this kind of rebel child who is in the soccer team and he has to be like one of the star boys. Yeah, stole the key and went to go and do house party there, but the man came to tell them that they should get out. But before all of that happened, a lot went down. Like somebody was being possessed, somebody was trapped in time, it's just a lot. Like it's a lot. Before you know it, this teacher became possessed by an evil spirit, the vengeful spirit that was killed in that same basement, and he was just like trapped somewhere in the mind of this vengeful spirit. And this guy just wanted to carry out his revenge by killing the people that he thought killed them, all because of one stupid fucking doll, right? Sorry for the costs in. Yeah, but it was like okay, oh, I got possessed, they've delivered me, we fought off this evil thing. And he said, I'm actually going to write this into a book. He finished it, he submitted it, and he was feeling so happy about it. Everybody's happy, everybody's going on with their lives. Like literally, I think this was episode 7 or 8, and everybody was literally happy. The editing company called him and said, you know what, we don't think the ending is that good. We think we need a cliffhanger. And the guy was like, what am I going to write? And that's why he went to go and look for the thing that they went back to go and look for that evil doll and then brought it back to life. And the thing was like, I'm going to give you your ending. And this guy just literally wanted to end the world. And the ending of this series, right, I can't even say so much because a lot of things went down inside this season 1. And like I said, it's just 10 episodes. The ending of this this guy got possessed again. Imagine being possessed twice, meaning you don't even have a say of your own. And when he saw the the guy that possessed him at the end, he was like, have I not suffered enough? Is my body that easy for spirit to be possessing? Yeah. But at the end, I was like, I was really thankful that they ended it at that point, because I didn't want to have another season to watch and say, okay, this is what happened, and then there'll be a lot of rubbish storyline trying to come up. I like the way they ended it in a solid cliffhanger. I mean, isn't that what everybody wants? And now the season 2. The season 2, I would say I wasn't really a fan of. It's just an 8-part series, just 8 episodes. It has one of the biggest actors of all time in it, and if you've seen Friends, the guy that played Ross is the main character amongst other people. But I was like, really, it did not really give me that vibe as the first series. But all the same, it's actually good. Will I recommend this movie to watch? Yeah, you should watch it if you want to, if you're a fan of series. And if you don't have patience also, you can also watch this series, because there's no going back and forth, oh, this happened in season 1 or previously, all those kind of things. There's nothing like that. It's just one season done and dusted, another season done and dusted. Hopefully they do a season 3, who knows. And basically that's it on Goosebumps. If you like scary thriller suspense, yeah, then you should watch this series. I mean, it's a Saturday special, so why not do it? Anyways, that's all I have for you on this segment. Until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.